everybody's life, Jody, I see that there is a pyramid structure in their network. At the bottom of the pyramid, I have what are called free riders. Free riders are black holes of life. That means you give them something, they will immediately catch it and then say, Jody, when are you giving something next? Because in their mind, there is no question of giving back. They just, if they see Jason next to you, said, only you gave me something. What about Jason? Jason is not giving me anything because black holes just attract things. They just come back. And you can't remove them from your life because in the pyramid always stays in shape. If you remove all the free riders, then the bottommost people will become free riders. So you just can't remove them. Next is the not ready people. I call them not ready because they're readily willing and accepting your help. But when you need some help, they suddenly get some family emergency. There's a relative in their house. They had to leave for a trip, or they have a severe headache. There's like a migraine or something. They are eternally not ready people. So that's the next level of pyramid.
Yeah.
They are actually, it looks like free riders are bad, but not ready people are worse because if free riders are sleeping, not ready people are pretending to sleep. So you can never wake them up because free riders sometimes are not so smart in the way they are thinking just because they are not very sophisticated. Not ready people are very sophisticated and they are intentionally doing it, tilting everything in their favor and then pretending to be smart that they don't have to incur any cost. Next step is called ready people. Ready people are always ready to help, but they're not proactive. Like if you ask them, Jody, you should have asked me. So they're ready. They will drop everything they're doing. They'll come by your side. They're always there. They're just a phone call away. The last part of the pyramid are pure gold. They are called evangelists. So evangelists think through your concerns as if it's their own concern. Suppose you tell an evangelist, 2015, one of my goal is to write 3 books. By the end of March, they will say, hey, Jody, you told me you will write 3 books. You should have finished 1 book. Why have you not done anything? They are like your mom. Like
Yes.
they will come after you, and then if you say, I got busy, what do you mean you got busy? You told me that you will write 3 books. You have to be doing it.
That's right.
You
They
can't,
remember. They
yeah,
remember
they
what you
remember.
tell them.
And or in January they will come and say, do you have a chapter outline? Because if you want to write 3 books, you should have the chapter outline by now. Do you have a book proposal? They'll just be nagging in a good way
Yes.
because they are there for you. So my thinking in terms of power is that your power is directly proportional to how many people are on the top 2 levels of your network pyramid. Ready people and evangelists. So if we agree to that, how do we get more people in the top 2 levels of the pyramid? You ask a soul searching question to yourself and say, for how many people am I on the top level of their pyramid? For how many people am I nagging in a good way to help them take their life to the next level? So, the more people I am on the top of their network pyramid, the more people will be on the top 2 levels of my network pyramid.
Very nice. There's something so beautiful about that because it's reciprocal and
Yeah.
it's fluid. There's something so impressive when someone remembers something from our last conversation and they ask me how that event was or how I'm doing with promoting
Yeah.
my next one because it makes me feel heard. It wasn't just two people talking at each other, but that something really landed and stayed with them. And the fact that
Yeah.
they can bring it back and care enough to ask me about that, whether it's family or business events or that sort of thing, it really shows the integrity of the relationship where it's not just about taking and what's in it for me, but it's like, how do I give and support you? And if it's me nagging you and saying, would you like another call in a month? And I'll make sure, we can do it. It might be nice to have a check-in buddy that, you do a little bit more work and
Yeah.
get it done in advance.
Yeah. Totally agreed.
Yes.